Oh no, it wasn't a whole lot going on, in my opinion, this past week in SEO. Maybe a little volatility, and maybe if your industry experienced it, maybe it was for you. But overall, from what I looked at, things were again relatively calm. Hearing a lot of predictions on 2020, and take half that stuff you're hearing with a grain of salt. Half these people aren't out there testing. This is going to be my little rant piece right here. Half these people that are giving you info out there don't do tests. They don't have the ability to test. Something happened to one of their clients, and they're taking that as the gospel, that it's applicable to all listings or websites or whatever it was they're looking at. They're taking one specific isolated instance that you can't repeat most of the time when you actually test it standalone. Obviously, some of the stuff's okay, but literally, this is the way they're getting their information, and then they're presenting it as gospel. And then when you ask them, for your test results, you're like, oh, it was this one client's site here.
If you got 200 clients and the same thing happens to all 200, then you could probably draw some sort of conclusion. But yeah, you need either more data or, you need more data. That's it. You could 1, 2, 3, even seeing something happen 10 times doesn't say anything. Like, there might be a connection, there might not. You know what I mean?
That was the biggest thing I saw was, I read a couple things, not in the ones you sent over. It was that one I can't stand. Which one? This is Roundtable. It's the Journal or whatever.
Oh, the search engine journal? Yeah.
And I was reading something in there, and it was like, man, these people that write for these I'm calling them SEO rags. They're not even SEO e-mags at this point. They're SEO rags. Half the people that are writing for them are just clowns. They're straight up industry clowns. They've never ran a successful client agency. They don't do testing. They have one client or two clients, and something happened there, and that's their test. And they're just,
Tell them how you really feel.
I just did. I'm not going to name any names, but man, 2020 might be the year I start naming some names and calling people out. Just because I get to the point with some of these people.
But we deal with it every day too, because of clients saying, well, I read this, or what about that, or, they have one client and it's a struggling campaign and it's always this thing or that thing. But unfortunately, I don't think that's going to change anytime.
Yeah.
It's the industry,
They're getting exposure, whatever.
Yeah, it's...